in Switzerland now. We're in Geneva. We flew in last night. Had a relatively slow morning because there's not much to do where our hotel is, and it was a long way to get into the city centre where there also wasn't too much to do. So we checked out at midday. We've just been sorting ourselves out, organising, planning for the next 2 weeks. And then now we are walking to Indie Campers, which is about a 45-minute walk with our bags on in the middle of the day, which has been hot, cold in the shade, but hot in the sun. And Kai is very happy. We stopped in at Media Mart to get a battery. Seeing if the camera works. Just bought a battery for it finally. Because the whole time film hasn't been working. In the whole south of France, we didn't get any film pictures. Yeah, baby. But now we are going to fill up all of these film rolls, aren't we?
In the next 16 days.
Yep. Hello, we have done almost no vlogging today because we have one, not really done very much, and two, had like some stressful situations, I would say, pop up. I would say I'm stressed, but Kai, how are you feeling? Yeah, as per usual, just fine. All good. So we picked up our van at around 2:30. It took a very long time for him to run us through everything. So I think we only left at maybe 3:30. Everything's fine with the van. It's very big compared to our other van. Inside there's so much space in here. It's going to be very comfortable. But the van is so dirty on the outside. Like,
he didn't wash it at all.
He did not wash it at all. And when you go to check out your van, hold on, look at this. Whoa. When you go to check out your van, they send you this online survey and you say, this works, there's nothing broken. You have to like check. And it says the inside is clean, the outside is clean. And we had just spent like 40 minutes him running through every little, how to pull every drawer open and how to do everything, that we didn't want to select the outside of the van is not clean because we didn't want to have to wait for him to clean it. But we couldn't believe it. Like, you can wipe your finger and it will be black. Like, I am surprised, but I guess it doesn't really matter because
it's just
whatever, it's going to get dirty. It doesn't matter, but I am surprised by that for $3,000.
Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. Second stress. Oh wait, our first stress was we made a boo-boo this morning. We thought that our accommodation had free breakfast included because I got an email that said like breakfast grab and go available. So we were like, oh, I didn't realize breakfast was included. It wasn't. We went to breakfast. The guy asked for our room number. We give it to him. He says, okay. We go eat breakfast. Then he comes to us after we've eaten and said, you don't have breakfast included. So we had to spend 50 franc on breakfast for the two of us, which comes to $91. $91 for buffet breakfast was like an average buffet breakfast too, was crazy. Yeah. So that was like a bit of a rocky start to the morning. And then, you know what, I'm gonna show you the view while I talk so that you're not just looking at my face. Oh, now this is the view now that literally as I turn it around it's all barricades. Okay, well, maybe I'll just show you this view on this side. And then we start driving and we look up the camping zone. The campsite that we're going to closes at 6 p.m. We arrive at 6:30 and it's gated, so like the reception closes and you can't pre-book ahead of time. So we're like, great, so we can't really go to that camping zone. So we start looking up other camping zones. They all close at 6. And so we're thinking, okay, great, we're gonna have to camp somewhere closer to where we are right now. We look, these ones close at 5. These ones don't have good reviews, can't fit a big camper van in. And then if we camp somewhere close tonight, we'll have to drive a lot in the morning, which we don't really wanna do. Anyway, so we're stressing out. I'm emailing a bunch of places. I ended up emailing the place near, where is it? Tusk, which is near the Matterhorn, which is where we want to go tomorrow. And I emailed them, the email bounced. Amazing. Ended up finding a contact form on their website eventually, sent that to them, and then within 15 minutes in my junk email, we got a response They close at 7 p.m, so we will make it in time. But for a hot like 30 minutes, I was stressing, sitting here just Googling every single camping zone, how much it costs, blah, 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 blah. But we're good now. I think everything's going to be fine. And this camping spot's going to be nice. We have an hour and 40-minute drive. And this is the scenery as we're driving. Pretty incredible. Yeah. Lots of firewood getting ready for winter, I assume, or just logging. Oh, it looks like firewood.
Yeah.
This bus. We are set up in our first campsite, and I don't know if you can hear, but there's the cowbells in the background. Up here is a snowy mountain, and up here is a glacier. It's just crazy that you can look so far up in the sky and see something up there. Like, this is so high up, this mountain. When do you ever experience that, where you're looking like this and seeing a mountain in your eye view? Eye view? Eye view, I think is the word. And it's not just to the side, it's like all the way around us. There's sheep with the bells on. There's a lot of camper vans here. This is our van. It's much bigger than our last one. This is the living space here. And this table pulls out, so you can sit at it from this chair as well. Cabinets up here. This is the kitchen. Only note is that there's not much bench space, which I guess you have to use the dining table for. And then this here is the bathroom. Very spacious. Proper shower this time, which is nice. Storage behind the mirror as well. Sink. Huge fridge, like full length, which is nice. And then this is the bedroom, well, one of them. There we go. This is the second bed here where Rach and Xander will be sleeping. You're supposed to take off the headrest as well. But yeah, that's it up there. Found that a lot of the stuff is not quite as nice as the Siesta. Like, this is obviously an older van, and so it's been used a bit more. Some things are a little bit broken or rattly, or you know, but it's really nice. It's like a huge home. I like it. And tonight we are going to have Thai curry that we bought, this curry paste or this curry mix. And we also got these noodles. And we got some frozen veg, so we'll just throw it all together and make some kind of curry noodly dish.
That tastes good.
How does it taste?
Hot.
Oh, hot. You can't really go wrong with those flavours. This is the slant that we're on tonight. You don't even need to roll a water bottle to feel it. Like, when you walk up to the bed, you feel like you're walking literally like up to the bed. Up. They didn't give us any blocks to level ourselves out, so I feel like this is going to be the majority of our trip, is just sleeping how we pull up. It is 9 o'clock now and we're going to head to bed. Tomorrow we are going to explore the Matterhorn. Good morning. It was so cold last night. And it's very cold this morning. It was very hard to get out of bed. But we are on our way to what town? Tush. Where we're going to catch a train up to Zermatt, and then we're going to go to the Matterhorn. We're trying to keep up a little bit of a pace because that's what's going to warm us up.
And to beat the crowds.
Yeah, and to beat the crowds. My fingers are freezing. This is our first view of the Matterhorn in the distance. And now we're just walking around Zermatt trying to find where to go. My Pilates did not prepare me for this. We just heard running water, so we walked through some bushes and we found this waterfall that leads, and then this is the bridge that the train goes over, and then this is the Matterhorn here. Almost there. What you don't know, because I haven't been filming, is that this was like a 2.5 hour walk.
It was 1.5k.
But 750 meters up.
Yeah.
And like just, so we've just got up to wherever we are.
Sonega.
And Kai's rechecked his instructions, and it said to catch the tram, whatever it's called, to here and then walk for an hour. So we've walked to here for 2 hours, and now we have to walk another hour still to get to the viewpoint up. I'm gonna cry.
So we're here.
Wait.
We walked.
And now I need to walk up to there still. How cold is it? There's a fishy in there. And this is the view we walked for. Look at that reflection, Kai. How unreal is this? This is our lunch spot. We scored a bench seat with this as our view.
Cheers.
Cheers. Now, on our way back down.
Yeah, we're gonna catch the. Well, we did it the hard way actually.
Yeah.
We're gonna catch the funicular back down.
Yeah, we did it the wrong way around.
We should have called it up.
Yeah, well that's okay. I feel like we had a good morning though. And
We're gonna sleep very well tonight.
yes, we have about an hour walk back to the Sonega. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sonega, which is the funicular, and then we're going to catch that down to Zermatt. So this here is where we walked up before, and now that we're walking down I can actually get out the camera to show you because it was so hard, and it doesn't even look like.
Because look where we come from.
Yeah, so we were just up there, and it doesn't even look very steep on camera. But even walking down, it feels quite steep.
Yeah.
And we were stopping every 10 meters for a breath and a break because it was just really tough. Oh.
Did you get that on camera?
Yeah. First slip up you've had all day, and it's when the camera's on. Yeah, they just told us that there's a problem and it's not working, so we actually might have to walk down or wait maybe an hour until they get it working. We decided we're not going to get on the first one after they fix it, just in case we have another Lisbon incident. Well, that trip took about 2 minutes compared to our 2.5 hours walking up. We just saw that in person. $30 for bruschetta. And a spaghetti would be, yeah, over $50. These are the little cars that they have to use to get around because it's a
no-car city.
Because it's a no-car city. We pretty much crashed as soon as we got home this afternoon at, what, maybe 3:30? And now it is, what time is it? 7:30, and we've just started functioning again. We made dinner. It's spaghetti
With
with some patty on top and some mozzarella. As for tomorrow,
I think we will head to Lauterbrunen, which is a beautiful town inside a valley with a big waterfall. Today was a big day.
Today was a big day. We're both super tired. I think we're just going to do the dishes, and then I think we'll put on a movie and go to bed.
I think we
Call
walked.
it a day.
We probably walked, so we probably did 10k's.
Yeah. Kai forgot to put his Strava on, so we don't actually know exactly everything, but Kai did 25.
We've done
How many steps?
30,000 steps.
30,000 steps. And yeah, we're just going to crash tonight and we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is a freezing cold morning. We just checked and it said 6 degrees outside.
Yeah.
And that's at 9 a.m. So I don't even know how cold it would have gotten overnight. Last night when we went to bed it was okay. It just felt like winter.
Like 15 degrees.
But really early in the morning that temperature just dropped and it was freezing cold, even with socks and pants on and layers and jackets and thermals. So I think until Rachel and Xander join us, we're going to be using their doona cover, so we have double layer. Right now we are on a 3-hour drive to Lauterbrunen.
Yep.
We might do a few walks and see some pretty things.
Waterfalls.
Oh yes, I actually remember seeing on TikTok there's lots of waterfalls around there, so we might do some waterfall hikes and have a look around and see what's there. It's another really clear day, which we're really lucky to have. Tomorrow we're going to try and do Jungfrau because tomorrow also should be clear, and then after that we've got rain for about 4 or 5 days. So we'll try and snag that view with the clear skies, because if you don't know, Jungfrau is the top of Europe, the highest point in Europe, and it's going to cost about $200 in train tickets just to get there. We don't want to be spending $200 if it's going to be a whiteout up there. But thankfully we underspent so much in Portugal and south of France that we actually have a bigger daily budget now for Switzerland. So we have $230 each a day to spend. So obviously if we're going to go over budget, we're going to go over budget. You know, we've come all this way, we're not going to miss out on something by $100. To a parking spot just out of
Lauterbrunen.
Yes, because we can't get into the campsite yet. Now we're about to do a waterfall walk. These rushing water sounds really haven't helped the fact that I need to go to the toilet. We have to follow this guy and he's going to show us where to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've checked in to our campsite for the next 2 days. It's right in Lauterbrunen. Luckily they squeezed us into a muddy campsite, which was not really very muddy. I think it's fine. Now we're just walking into the town to get some salt, get some burger buns, and we're gonna have burgers for dinner, and also just check out the town a little bit and see what's around. There's this waterfall that's literally right here. Restaurant quality. How is it? Good morning. It's 6:42 a.m. and we are walking to the train station because today we're going to Jungfrau. Hopefully we've booked the right train and everything. We've booked the one that takes us on the cable car just for fun. So funny. Both times I've had to click through those turnstiles. Kai scans his card and then it beeps and then the gate moves, but he hasn't stepped through it.
Sorry, we have to call over the person to manually let him through. So it happened the first time, and then it just happened again a second time. Today's weather, temperature up here is 3 degrees, and then here we've got the wind. It's a little bit windy out there, and this is how high up we are. Now we're gonna go check out, they've got a few other things up here like an ice palace and a few things, and we might even get a hot chockey. Jaden, they made a statue of you. This moves. So apparently all these paintings here and that snow globe, and I think what we're about to walk through tells us, yeah, look, the history of Jungfrau. Yeah, how it was built, how all of this was kind of developed. There you go. In 1893, this guy pencil sketched out the Jungfrau Railway as a concept. I don't know why they've made it seem so scary. Started construction in 1896. Look, they're wearing suits. Don't slip over, Kai.
How many people do you think have booked us here?
I don't know, you should do it. Did you do it?
No.
We're in the snow! I'm gonna get a photo in this spot soon. We got a free lint chockey, and now we're in the lint shop. We got a bag of goodies. I think I want the hazelnut ones too, Kai. Oh my goodness, look at what it's for. Oh god. Got our hot chocolates, our $12 hot chocolates, let me add. And Kai ate his drank his in literally like 1 minute.
I enjoyed it.
Anyway, spending that much on a hot chockey though is not so bad when this is the view while you're having it. And also when it's mum's shout, because this is her birthday present to Kai.
To me, not to you. So she's only shouting me things.
No,
not
I'm
you.
included. Now we're going to the snow park. Hey, I put it in my pocket.
I know you have wet pockets.
Whoa. Dinner tonight, we've got a noodle stir fry, soy sauce. Since getting home from Jungfrau, we kind of just chilled for a little bit. I started to get maybe like a fever or something where my head felt like it was about to explode. So I laid down for a bit and then took some Panadol, and then we went for a walk, and now
Feeling better now.
Feeling better now. Good morning. We are up in Murren already.
Already? It's like 10 o'clock.
I mean already in that, like, I'm starting the vlog while we're up in Murren. We are doing a hike today called the North Face Trail.
Yeah.
Lots of meadows, lots of beautiful things. It's just beautiful up here. Like, I keep stopping just to look because it just looks incredible. This is the town of Murren, and they have this beautiful view of the mountains. cannot get enough of this.
See that guy out there, you can't see it out there. And
Maybe.
there's a guy out there, but he's just hovering. He's literally just staying in one place. But what the paragliders do is they look for thermals in different sort of landscapes. Big iron roofs, bodies of water create thermals.
Yeah.
And it's their spirals of heat that come up and go up, right up into the sky. And the paragliders will look for those sort of landscapes that create thermals, and they'll aim for them so that they can spiral around in the thermal and gain altitude. And once they've gained enough altitude, they'll get out of the thermal and glide until they need another one, and they'll find another one, go up, 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 and do it all over again.
Hey! We started a trend.
I tried to cross the creek, but I was unsuccessful, and now my shoes are
Now
wet.
he's got one wet foot, and we're not even halfway through our hike.
And there's a bridge.
And there was a bridge, which is what I walked across. This light ray of sun is coming straight down onto the cows. These people decided to leave their caravan in the middle of the car park, and they're just hooking back on now. So while we wait for that, we're going to try one of our lint balls. Kai, this is the
Mint?
mint, and I've got the salted caramel.
Delicious.
We should not have them in the fridge because down in the middle is hard.
Yeah.
Tastes really good. Just tried the champagne lint chocolate, and it was like literally made me shiver. It was disgusting. Also, we've pulled up to our campsite for tonight. Ooh, and it's actually just started raining, and I think this is going to be us raining for the next few days. Like week actually is supposed to be raining. So we're very lucky to get some solid sunshine days. But we're actually camping right underneath. This is the the Eiger Express that we took. We went up to Jungfrau. It's here, and we are a bit bummed that we've got this camp in our view. But from this side, it's a much nicer view. So tomorrow when we come back, we're going to nose in so that we're looking up to this. This campsite is in Grindelwald. Kai's setting up the hot shower because I don't want to walk to the shower blocks in the rain where it's cold. Also, guys, I think I'm getting a sunglasses tan just looking at these videos. This is us for tonight. We are cozy in the van because it's just raining and raining.
Hasn't stopped from about 5 o'clock.
Yeah, but we've got pesto pasta for dinner, and we're just two adults who don't want to do dishes, so we're eating out of the
pot.
Guys, it's raining a lot.
Just keeps raining.
We are cozy, at least. We're not cold. Kai's just editing some of the photos that he's taken today, and they look really good so far. Are you happy?
Yeah, I think so.
We are really lucky that we've had really nice weather for the past few days, or our first few days I guess in.
Incredibly lucky.
Yeah. We are thinking of doing, well, we were thinking of doing a hike tomorrow that's around this area. It's called Grindelwald First. I think we're supposed to have 35 mil of rain in the next 24 hours, so don't know if it's going to be the best idea. We might wait until maybe the day after where it's not going to be just non-stop raining. So I think what our plan is, we're going to wake up in the morning and we're going to just see how it looks and maybe go on a hike, but I'm going to close off this vlog here. Bye!